Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rabbi Karen. We're here for our Tuesday Ma'ariv service. Thank you for joining me. We're on Facebook. We're on Shalom. We're on YouTube. I found out we are on Twitter X. And just welcome. I'm glad you're here. You could chat with me. Of course, I can't forget we're on Zoom. So I'm here on Zoom tonight with Toby, Sue, Rudolph, Ellen, and Ellen. So thank you all for joining us as we get ready to begin our Tuesday Ma'ariv service. We were just discussing buying Passover supplies. My Costco didn't have them yet. Okay. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. And now our call to prayer. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamavorach. Baruch Adonai Hamavorach Leolam Vaed. And are we going to work? Is the technology going to work? Okay. We thank Adonai for his blessings of dividing light from dark and dark from light. And that separation creates the most magnificent colors that I adore to look at. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma poteach sharim, uvitvuna mishaneh tim, umachaliv et hazmanim, umsader et kochavim b'mishmoroteiim barakia kirtzono. You abound in blessings, eternal one, our God, sovereign of all time and space, whose word brings on twilight. Borei yom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or, u'ma'avir yom u'mevi layla, u'ma'avdil ben yom u'vein layla, Adonai tzevot shemo, el chavek hayam tamid yimloch aleinu li'olam v'ed, Baruch atah Adonai hama'ariv aravim. Blessed are you, eternal one, who brings on twilight. Everlasting love you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo, Yisrael. And now the prayer that states who we are, the prayer that doesn't ask, but the prayer that tells all. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom forever and ever. And you shall love Yahavta. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And all these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart, and you shall teach them diligently to your children. And you shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you rise up, and when you lie down. And you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes. And you shall write them on the doorposts of your house and upon your gates, and that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy, holy unto your God. All right, let's just take a little break for the moment. Let's see who is here in our Zoom. Well, we are with tonight on Zoom, Sue, Toby, Ellen, Rudolph, Marvin, and Rose. So welcome to everybody. And on Restream, we have Albert Al is back. Tracy and Al, I hope you're both doing well. I hope Tracy's feeling good. And Teresa is with us also. So I'm glad that everybody could join us this evening. And I hope you're all doing well. You're healthy. You're surviving this winter. I can't believe it's March already. That went so fast. I mean, February just zipped right by. Okay, let's go back to our share screen. And speaking of miracles, as Adonai split open the Red Sea, the women, led by Miriam, went through, singing this song of praise. Mi chamocha ba'alim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, oseh feleh. Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cried. Adonai will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob from a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Gaal Yisrael. Okay. And Chashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, ve'achamidenu malkeinu l'chaim, ufrosh aleinu sukat shalom mecha. Baruch atah Adonai haporei sukat shalom aleinu v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim. Eternal One, our God, cause us to lie down in peace and raise us up to life, our sovereign. Spread us over your shelter of peace, guide us with your good counsel, save us for your name's sake. Shelter us and remove from our path all hostility, disease, war, famine, and sorrow. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings. Bless those who are in the Middle East, those who are suffering. Please protect the hostages, bring them home soon. Please bring peace to the land. For you are a protecting and a saving power, truly a sovereign power. Gracious and compassionate are you. God, our going and our coming in life, and in peace now and for all eternity. Spread us over your shelter of peace. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spread your shelter of peace over us, over your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitgadal v'yitgada shemei rabba, v'yamadira hirute v'yamlich malhute, v'chayehonu v'yo omechon uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael. Bagala, ubizman kariv, b'yimru amen. Yesh me rabba mevorach, li'alam maya yitbarach, v'yishtabach, v'yipar, v'yiroman, v'yinaseh, v'yitador, v'yitale, v'yitala, shmeid kudusha brichu, le'lam mikol bechata v'shirata, tush bechata v'nechemata, Damiram Bialama Bimaru. Amen. Looks like there's a lot of chatting going on. Okay. Just checking on our chats. All right, let's stop share for a moment. Okay, Teresa, I'm glad you're with us. Okay, let's keep on going. I'm trying to see which. Okay, the Chatzi Kaddish. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol v'Hagibur v'Hanora El Elyon. Boy, this sounds terrible. Gomer Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Hakol v'Zocher Chasdei Avot v'Imot u'Mevi Gula Livnei V'neihem L'man Shmo Be'ahava Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Again Abraham Be'ezrat Sarah. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע. מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות, ומידו מלך ממית ומקיים, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי הכל. The previous prayer is we're reminding Adonai promises made to our ancestors. We're hoping that those promises will be kept for us. And here we talk about Adonai is our only superhero, our Gibor, our strength. We don't need anyone else because Adonai gives life to the living. Okay. Our Torah portion this week is Vayechel. According to Chabad.org, when Moses finished the task, a cloud of glory and the divine presence filled the tabernacle. This cloud also served as the Jews' guide through their desert sojourn. When the cloud lifted, the people would travel, following the cloud until it rested, where they would set up camp until the cloud would lift again. I wondered about this cloud and what clouds have meant to us, a special symbol. Clouds and spirituality? Written by an anonymous monk in the 14th century, the cloud of unknowing used clouds as a metaphor for getting close to God. We need a cloud of forgetting between us and the whole created world. Cynthia Bourgeois, founding director of the Contemplative Society and the author of Centering Prayer and Inner Awakening, said the symbol of the cloud as blankness and nothingness is a way of expressing a state of dual consciousness. She continued, there is nothing for the mind to attach to. You are looking for a diffuse awareness, an object-less awareness, tuning down your faculties to move in a more subtle field of intelligence, to give our spirituality faculties a chance to perceive. Across religions and cultural traditions, over the centuries, clouds have been a symbol of the spiritual experience. A 22-year-old compendium of Taoist thought, the essential Hunanzi, covers similar spiritual territory. When water vapor ascends into the heavens, it dissolves into the realms of formless. When the mind is unalterably expansive, it achieves the perfection of tranquility. Minister and the chief spokesman for New England Unitarianism, William Ellerby Channel, 1780 to 1842, wrote of finding God in a summer storm. Take, for example, the delight which we find in the immensity of heaven and the ocean, and especially in the rush and the roar of mighty winds, waves, and torrents, when amidst our deep awe, a power within seems to respond to the omnipotence around it. In CreativeJudaism.com, in the Torah, the cloud represents a fascinating symbol. For example, the word for cloud is not found in the creation story or even during the flood. Instead, cloud first appears after the flood, when Adonai says that in the future, when the bow appears in the cloud, he will remember not to destroy humankind. Why a cloud? A cloud is a metaphor for Adonai. We know it is there, but we cannot really see, touch, hear, or smell it. A cloud is neither solid nor liquid. It is perceivable, but indistinct. It's perceptible, but indistinct. It makes sense that when connecting the divine presence to mankind, there needs to be something in between, something that masks the senses and allows for us to be in close proximity. The cloud is a bit like the cover on a sukkah, the western wall, or the veil of a prayer shawl, so we can get closer to the spirit on the other side because of that intermittent layer that shields us, forcing us to reach out with non-physical sensitivity. Above all, the meaning of the cloud is found because of the words that come from it. This is by Joni Mitchell, but sung by Judy Collins. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow. It's clouds' illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. As children, we might look at clouds to see what animal they shape. But as adults, maybe we aren't supposed to know clouds, but gaze at them in their wonder, knowing that clouds symbolize the higher essence. We recall that, or perhaps they're illusions, but most of all, their symbolism. Gaze at their mystery and enamored what they give us. I don't know about you, but I love watching the clouds. Okay. And here in Florida, maybe because our land is flat, there's magnificent clouds here. I love it. Okay. Let's go. Let's take a few moments to listen to the prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oh, say shalom b'mumah. Uyase shalom aleinu. Ve'akol Yisrael. V'imru. Amen. Well, it seems like a lot of us have cloud stories. So that's very interesting, and I love it. And now our Mishabera prayer for healing. So while we are typing in all the names for me to read, let me start with Sid and Joyce, Boomer, Luna, and Sammy, Robin, Lisa's daughter, Ronnie, Seal's daughter, Rabbi Allison's daughter, Hannah Bat Leola, Miriam Bat Shulamit, Carrie, daughter of Bonnie, Leslie, Mendelea Bat Chaya, Maxine, Marcia, Marlene Bat Sylvia, Bobby, George, Dean, David, Yaakov Ben, Charlotte, Samantha, Carolyn, Joel, Lance's secretary, Shayna Bachlava, Samir, Henry Cole, Naomi, Melissa's father and mother, Stephen Bucksbaum, Howard, and Zisa Razel Bat Seal. Okay. Restream. Tracy's brother Mark and Tracy. Let me go to those suffering physically, emotionally, and spiritually around the world, L&D and all other cancer patients, on all Israel who are in need of healing and peace. Also, Sim Shalom is in need of refuah shlema for all rabbis, for those in the IDF, all Sim Shalomers, members of the UJA Federation of New York and the JSHR Facebook group who need healing, for Mayor Baruch, Ben Yitzchak Yosef, Lucky Lily and Violet, Al Clemens, King Charles III, Dorothy, Marlene, Jean, David, Lucky Kitty, Granny Franny, Donna, Mildred, Adam, Pack, Kitty, and Xander. Everyone in need of healing, all Sim Shalomers and their family members, all Israel IDF, Sue's husband Bob, who was driving in the storm, and Marvin, would you tell us your Mishabera?
Storm Allnut, Nelson Raspoldo, my brother Howard Gruber, my three cats,
And yourself.
and myself.
Okay. Lynn Bot Isabel, Marlene Bot Chaya, Ginny Bot Juana, Marcia Bot Rachel, and the hostages. Okay. Let's get back to share screen. Mishe Beirach Avotenu Nehol Habraha Limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Mishe Beirach Imotenu Nechol Habraha Le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כקויי הרצון, ולא שמנו כמשפחות אדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, לגור עלינו ככל המנם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלוכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. V'ne'eman v'haya Adonai lemelech al kol haaretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shmo echad. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died in this season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah, b'yalma divrah chirutei v'yamlich malhutei, b'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, b'agalav azman kari v'yimru amen. Yehi shmei rabbah mevorach li'olam al mei al maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yabar v'yiraman v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitalei v'yitalal. Shmei kudashah b'richu. Le'ilam min kol b'chata v'shirata. Tush b'chata v'nechamata. Tamiram v'yalma v'yimru amen. Yehesh lama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mumav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu v'yakol Yisrael v'yimru amen. And may all those who are mourning be comforted by the one who comforts all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we had another Mishabera, Nicole and her daughter Alexis. Thank you for being here. Really, it's been a wonderful Tuesday evening.
You too. Toda rabba, Rabbi Karen.
I'm happy to share. Be healthy, be safe.
Thank you, Rabbi.
I have no idea what everybody's weather is like. I just know that we're getting lovely, gorgeous, pouring rain, lovely,
Oh,
gorgeous
wait.
storms. Yeah, and we haven't even hit rainy season yet, but my orchids love it. So be well. Sue, I'm going to get you on that Facebook page.
Hey, sounds good.
All right, everybody, be well, be happy. Check out JSLI. We've got classes going on. We've got a whole lot of stuff. So, but glad you're with us Monday through Friday. Be well. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.